Hey everyone, I'm Michelle Talkington. I'm with Salt Lake Comic-Con. I'm here with Ben Hansen, who just finished up his panel on Fact or Fake. So tell me a little bit about what you did on Sci-Fi's Fact or Faked.
Well, I led a team of 6 investigators, and it's kind of like a cross between Mythbusters and ghost hunters and UFO hunters. So people send in videos. We try to determine if they're hoaxed, if there's an explanation, or if it's not, then we try to figure out if it's actually paranormal.
Where do you find the videos that you review to decide where you're going to go on location to?
Well, when the show first started, it was us just getting on YouTube, but I must have seen every ghost video on YouTube there ever was. And after the show got going, though, people started sending them to us. So it was a little bit of both. And then throughout the week, we just kind of email each other, what do you think of this one? What do you think of that one? And so that's kind of how we vet the videos.
And then how would you determine which ones qualify as, okay, we really got to go check that out? What's the easy way to spot, we got to go here?
Well, we had 3, major criteria. One was that it had to be a compelling video or photo. Number 2, that we had a witness that we could interview. And then number 3, that we could do some type of experiments with it. So if it had that and it wasn't something we'd already done before, because we also have to entertain. So it's not like we could do a UFO with lasers every episode, right? If we had all that, generally those are the ones that we choose.
Being a former FBI agent, how did you get into the investigation side of everything?
Well, I was into this stuff well before I got into law enforcement. It was just something that fascinated me. I mean, I was really big into X-Files. I was kind of well, why can't I do both? And the UFO stuff was what interested me first. I got into ghost hunting in college. And the transition, actually, if you come from a background of anything where you're report writing, taking meticulous records, it works very well for investigating the paranormal. It's just that a lot of people don't. They don't do what they're supposed to, and we like to document a lot.
What's the most interesting case that you feel you went on?
Oh, the most interesting, there were so many for different reasons, but I really like a case in the UK where a woman is on film and it looks like she disappears and dissolves in her mattress for 13 minutes. The sheets sink down and then she reappears, her form reappears. So I feel she's telling the truth, and it either was an optical illusion or something really strange was going on.
Is there some place that you really want to go and investigate it that you haven't been to?
There's a lot of places. I mean, I hear about paranormal active battleships and things that I haven't investigated yet. There's places in New Mexico and in Colorado for UFOs and stuff that I haven't been to yet. So it all kind of depends.
And then you do have a website where fans can follow you, and you do
events? At benhansen.com, so it's Hansen. And then the events page will have all that stuff coming up, and there's a newsletter. If you click on the homepage, you can sign up, and we'll let you know about stuff coming up, and also castings for new TV shows, because we pitch television shows, and if somebody fits what we're looking for, they can go there as well.
And can you tell me anything that you're working on right now?
I can tell you what just filmed. We did a couple episodes I did of a UFO documentary that will be on History Canada, if you're in Canada, but also the Smithsonian Channel here in the U.S. It just doesn't have an air date. We're probably looking at the spring.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ben, for taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your con.
Thank you.